execute.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Craig. No good on the three. Raptors leading by 15. MP outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Raptors with some changes. Hurdle comes in for Brandon Ingram. And quickly in for Grady Dick. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. Hunter's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Lonzo Ball. Right side, Garland. Over quickly. Garland, no good.
And he's very confident from that range. You can't make him on.
Pass to MP. Lets it go with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 18 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Wasting no time making his reply. Mitchell. To let him know he is also deadly from the arc.
Quickly the pass to MP. Over in the corner, Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Barrett against Hunter. There's the triple. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He ends up dropping in two from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I liked.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Toronto Raptors. That is more than enough of a...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one. With the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Barrett at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Kept alive. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It out to Garland. Fires the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. When it comes to Garland, RJ, what do you like best about his game?
I love that he's a multi-skilled player at the offensive end. He's fast off the bounce and can pull up or kick it out. He creates all sorts of headaches for the D.
Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Allen, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Mitchell against MP. A step back shot here. And it's Mitchell missing. Raptors leading by 23. And here's MP for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Barnes passes to MP. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Launches a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP, no good. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. The 3 from Garland. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the Raptors with some changes. Hamu Pelishvili is checked in, and it's Brandon Ingram in for R.J. Barrett. Then for the Cavaliers, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. Mitchell, good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
RJ, last season, as we know, the Cavs got hit with the injury bug at the worst possible time, right in the playoffs.
Yeah, the worst time possible. Their key players all had injury concerns as the season wore on. But sometimes you just got to play through it in the playoffs. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Barnes passes to MP. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. MP's got 36.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Craig with a screen on MP. Shots good by Mitchell.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Quickly the pass to MP. A three from Barnes. Mobley with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
On the wing, Barnes. MP passes to Mamu Kalashvili. To the inside, and stolen by Mobley. And Strus launches it from deep. And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with this... Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah,
Switch here. MV's checked in. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. Hunter's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ball. So on the floor for Cleveland. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Garland in at the point. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Hunter down low. He's covered by Ingram. To end the run. And the layup good by Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
MP outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Garland with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
1:56 left in the game. The three from MP. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Hunter kicks to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Hunter. And here is Mitchell. That three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now, here's Garland. So Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two.